decent. This is very decent. Oh, away from the snags. Definitely put that rod through its paces. Hey guys, Isaac from One Up Fishing. Back down in the mangroves of Botany today. Got 3 rods with me. A bunch of frozen yakkas, some lures. Yeah, just going to see what we can find. There's a pretty strong northerly wind blowing, so we're on the south facing shore and hopefully it's protected enough to not be hassled by the wind, which will be nice. So yeah, let's see what's happening. So the tide's starting to come back in. It's probably 0.6 at the moment, and high tide's going to be around 4 hours from now, so we'll fish the incoming tide. This won't be as fun in summer when the risk of snake is way up there. Hopefully the gumboots protect against snake bites. Little hard body. This isn't rusty at all. It's snapped where someone just tied it straight to their braid. Lose a lure, find a lure. It's a good system. Okay, so this is the beach we'll set up. Put some rods in and throw a bit of belly around, see what we can get. It's got this little creek here, which means a lot of bait fish hang around the mouth there, and hopefully that brings in bigger fish. As always, some sandy burley mix. So this is the bait, just a frozen yakka. Cut it into strips. It's probably a bit too frozen to fillet it, so when it's frozen I like to just cut it into chunks and then cut those chunks in half. Cut the head and tail up for some burley. Yeah, just a little bit of yakka on a circle hook, a little bit of leader, fluorocarbon, then a swivel and a running ball sinker. Probably the most generic fishing setup you can get. Oh, just something jumped over there. Cast it out, let it sink, wind up the slack line, which could be hard in this wind, but we'll try and make do. Check the drag, probably a bit loose. It's going to be hard to tell if we're getting nibbles. We'll just have to wait for the bite or routinely just check the rod. Unless it obviously bends right over and then we know we have a fish. No, this is a cheap lure. It's just no wobble, dives all over the place when you retrieve it. Let's put on an actual good lure. Maybe just a soft plastic. This is just a little ZMan grub with a 1/8 jig head. We'll just see if there's anything around that'll take it. surely in these mangroves where it just drops off there's a flatty just hiding or sunbaking in the shallow water. Surely. Just a little bit of squid through twice. Got the heavier sinkers on now to try and combat the wind. Hey mate.
Fishing, baby.
What's going on? How's the trek in?
That was good. It is blowing hard, eh?
Yeah, at least it's at your back here.
Yeah, man.
And it's a bit protected.
Like the whole side's not too bad along here.
Yeah, I just had to put some heavy sinkers on just to keep the lines tight though. But it's working, they're sitting there, so. Maybe something on this. Yeah, there is. It's a little flatty. A little flathead. See you later, mate. I was on the squid. So yeah, this is a 40-kilometer northerly. So just trying to find anywhere out of the wind is a bit difficult, but it's not too bad along here. It's definitely manageable. We'll just throw this ZMan grub along the shallows here. Yep. Oh, we lost him. On and off. Whoa, that landed right on a flathead. I'm guessing a flathead. Landed on something. Straight away. Swimming towards me. The occasional shake. Another flatty. That was just straight on the drop, landed on its head. It's only a little guy. Alright mate, calm down. Hooked in the bottom of the mouth. How do you even do that? Please don't shake your head and spike me. He's off. Yeah, I do not want to be spiked by a little flathead. It is just not worth it. I got spiked probably here one time and yeah, it was sore for the next few days. Discoloured, bit of swelling. The leader's still good. The old 8-pound leader. I think that was a crab. Just holding on the line and let it go. Just had a big pull on this. I don't think he's on anymore. Or is he? No, he is. It's Flounder. A nice flounder. Measure him and see if he's legal, but he should be. Here he is, guys. Decent legal flounder. You can tell it's a flounder because it has a tail. If there's no tail and it's just a round circle or oval, then it's a sole. Oh yes. He's shaking it. Another small flatty, but another little flathead on the ZMan grub. He's not that big to worth measuring or keeping, but it was fun. Okay, you didn't need to splash me, but see you later. So the simplest technique, guys, for soft plastics is just 2 little hops and then wind up the slack, let it sit for a couple seconds, and then hop, hop. And you actually want the hops to be fairly small. You don't want them to be, you know, metre long hops past a fish. It doesn't even get a chance to look at it. Kind of the smaller the hops, the better. This is kind of perfect right in front of the mangroves, and just can work my lure along parallel with the shoreline. Always work your lure right up to the shoreline, like that last flatty. He was, like, I could see him strike the lure. He was that close. And if you just quickly rush that last bit of your lure in, you're gonna miss fish every so often. Yep, we're on. Gonna guess another flathead, but yeah, this one's a bit better sized. I only have 1% battery. Here he is, hooked in the top of the mouth. We'll see him when he gets bigger. It's just something splashing about 20 meters along the shore there. It'd be rude not to throw the lure over there and see if they'll take it. Yep. Oh, I lost it. He took it and then he spat it. I saw the flash of white as well. Alright, that's enough with the soft plastics. I've got some yakka and I should probably use it up. Just got a little bend. Another flounder.
I brutally lost my lure on another snag.
Ah. Yeah, where you were, it gets so snaggy.
Yeah, and I was fishing the drop off, so I was bringing it back towards the. You're gonna have a nice field of flounder by the end of this.
Yeah, not complaining. Another decent flounder. 30 centimeters. On the squid. He'll be coming home for dinner. This is decent. This is very decent. Oh, away from the snags. It is a nice bream. Damn. Yeah. And the little Jarvis walker. He's pretty solid. Definitely put that rod through its paces.
This guy, mate, he's been on all day.
I did burley up there. Like I burleyed this whole thing all the way around to like the tree.
Done a good job. Brought the bream in.
If you guys have watched this far, do me a favour, hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out in terms of the backside of YouTube and getting monetized and that type of thing. Also, check out Naughty Jade's channel. I'll put up a link now to his video.